So my final friend has left, so we're all alone again, and I'm just editing. I've been editing whilst they were watching the F1, which I have very little interest in, just editing away. So annoyed with myself, I opened my laptop and I realised that yesterday's video didn't go live, so I missed a day, even though it was scheduled. Problem is, YouTube does these checks, and if you schedule a video, they're like, we will have to complete our checks before the scheduled video can go live. Is that okay? And basically I hadn't clicked, got it. So it didn't schedule the video and it didn't go live. Oh, so sad. So yeah, I'm real sorry there was not a video on Saturday. There was meant to be. It was all ready to go and everything, but anyway, you get 2 videos today because I'm busy editing this one. It's gonna be kind of a chill rest of the day, I think, and then tomorrow we will be busy sorting. So anyway, that's my little update, but I gotta get back to it. Hi, my loves. So I'm all edited. Everything is done. Baby's having her dinner and then she's gonna head to bed. Hopefully that will go smoothly. And yes, I'm feeling good. I've just eaten a lot of quality streets in quick succession to try and re-energize myself. But I'm definitely gonna get an early night myself tonight. I'm just watching the 1994 version of Miracle on 34th Street, which I don't know if this is controversial, but I've never watched it before. And to be honest, I'm not watching it that closely because obviously we're busy doing bits and bobs. But do you guys like this film? Also, I got to say earlier that obviously it is completely my fault about the vlog yesterday. I should have double checked, but I've never had that happen to me before. I think it's because that prompt thing is new. Excited for the Strictly results. It's gonna be a tense one, although I think I know who's probably going home today. Stop coming to you in this spot of the bathroom in tomorrow's vlog. The baby's awake. Right, my loves, I'm back. Do you know, just in the last couple of days, I've had such strong cravings to read, because I haven't read properly for a couple of weeks because I've been, you know, busy with VLOGMAS and stuff. I actually have had like actual cravings to read. Like I suddenly get like a flash of wanting to just sit down with a book. It's funny, it feels really like it's a really strong sensation. So I'm definitely gonna try and pick up a book in the next few days. I didn't even bring one with me because I thought I would not get around to reading it, which I know is like sort of unheard of for a book lover, but sometimes it's just one less thing to pack that I know I will not use. Obviously there's lots of books in the library fund, but I do not need to be starting another book anytime soon. Anyway, yes, tomorrow's vlog will be a little bit, tomorrow's day will be a bit more filmable, I think, because Zach and I are on organising chores central, so I'm hoping it'll be quite a satisfying one because we'll just be making everything neat and tidy for Christmas, just getting things sorted. Tomorrow I also need to sit down, obviously edit the vlog, but also just order all the Christmas presents basically. I do not have time to be messing around now because we're going up north at the end of the week. I've got to have all northern family presents by the end of the week for sure, and maybe wrapped. God knows if that's gonna occur. I don't know if that's really, I've not got contact lenses in, so if that looks really streaky, I apologise, but I actually quite like leaving it on streaky sometimes. Not in the daytime, but at night. A nice extra thick layer. Right, my loves, I'm all ready for bed and I best go because I think the baby needs me. So yes, does anyone get, I've mentioned this before definitely, I get so thirsty just before bed. Worst time to get thirsty. Why is this? And how can I stop it? I wonder if it's my body preparing for night feeds. I don't know. I am gonna head to bed and it is pretty early for us these days, so I'm excited to get some sleep. And yeah, big day of organising tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. If it was rubbish, there'll be a clip following this. Hi my loves, so I know that this vlog was not very exciting, so what I thought I would do is answer questions here at the end of the vlog. Just for a little extra spice in today's vlog, but yes, this is how I look the following day, sneak peek of tomorrow's vlog. Also, totally forgot that the tree is supposed to be arriving today, so it's tree decorating day. Can't believe I completely forgot about that, didn't mention that. So tomorrow's vlog should be a good one. So anyway, I went away to get ready. I put it on my Instagram stories, little question box. Went away to get ready and I've got loads of questions. Didn't expect to have so many questions so quickly. More book clubs please asked, what was your favourite book in 2021? So a little spoiler because I will do a favourite books video. I did do a video last year. So I will do a favourite books video and blog post, but it's got to be Piranesi for me. I read that in January, so it feels like a very, very long time ago. But I loved it. Loved it. Piranesi by Susanna Clarke. I'll talk about it a bit more in the video. So someone asked, do you ever feel sad or alone that you're one of the first of your friends with a baby, worried about it? No, not really. I think it is nice to have, and this is where a little bit where the NCT group comes in, is to have people who are going through what you're going through at the same time, and just to like text them at 3 AM and be like, is your baby doing this? And they'll go, yeah, and you'll breathe a sigh of relief basically. So I've talked about NCT a little bit before. It's a national charity here in the UK. And you can sign up to do their prenatal courses and they'll connect you with people in your area who are having a baby at the same time. So from a friend's perspective, I do think it would be nice if one of my like existing close friends would have a baby. I think that will be lovely when that happens eventually. But I like to feel like I'm, you know, starting off on the journey for us, and hopefully I can be helpful when they do start having babies. So that's how I sort of think of it in my head. And I also had another question, I think, as to whether friendships have changed since I've had a baby, and honestly, no. It depends on your friendship, I think, but we can all sort of understand that we're all at different stages and or just have simply different life priorities, and that being a mum can obviously feel all-consuming and, you know, your baby feels like the most important thing in the world. But I think it's also having an understanding that things still feel very important even if you don't have a baby. You can still feel tired, work can still be stressful. And on the other hand, I know that my friends are really gracious if I don't reply to texts or if we're busy, and they understand that I have obviously gone through a big life change. So yes, I think it sort of depends on your friendships, but I don't feel like they have changed. And also it is so lovely to see your friends loving your baby. It's just the loveliest thing. Anyway, in answer to the original question, do I ever feel sad and alone? Not really. I would really like to have like a close friend who, like an existing close friend who has a baby, but I know that that time will come. And like I said, it's nice for me to like forge the way a little bit for us. Hopefully I can be helpful further down the line. Someone asked, how have you filtered out pressure from the external world in how you raise Inez? I look at as little as possible these days, and I make my own little echo chamber of like parenting advice, Instagram accounts, or even books that seem to sort of complement my own style, if you know what I mean. But at the same time, you can not follow anything or anyone and just go with your intuition. But yes, just literally filtering knowledge by not looking at it, not Googling too much, not reading books I know that don't suit me. I know that that could also apply to like real life advice. I don't get a lot of interference in real life, I suppose, so I've been lucky on that front. But if I did, or if someone does say something to me and I'm like, not quite, then I just smile and nod and then just move on swiftly. What did your Spotify Wrapped look like this year? Favourite artists / songs currently? I will put it up on screen. There is a little bit of Moana in there because it helps send Inez to sleep when we're in the car. So I think a couple of my top songs are off the Moana soundtrack, but the rest I think is fairly accurate. No, I can't really remember now. A few of you asked how my mum is doing, so thank you so much for your concern and your love. She is doing really well. She is back to work. She had a scan recently again, which is all clear. So things are looking good on that front. A few of you asked, are you planning any more tattoos? And I think someone asked, has your opinion on your tattoos changed since becoming a mum? Which, no. And I also really do like, sometimes I don't actually wear short sleeve stuff that much. So when Inez like spots my tattoos, or like just for whatever reason they catch her eye on my arm, and she sort of just like pinches my skin like, what's going on here? It's very cute. I have not got any concrete plans for tattoos because I don't know what the protocol is with breastfeeding, but I assume you're not allowed to get them whilst you're feeding, just in case it gets into your blood or something. I'm not sure. Once I have finished breastfeeding, then I think I'd like to get some more on my legs. But I don't have any specific ideas or plans, which is kind of unusual because usually I have something in mind. I'm a new follower. Is the farm the property you're moving into? No, the farm is my mum and stepdad's house in Oxfordshire. We have had it for 10 years and we always spend Christmas out here. But yeah, when we're here, there are a few different buildings, like old barn buildings, which are now sort of livable in. There's like the main old house, the farmhouse, and then there's some barns. So starting from last year, Zach and I have been in Library Barn, which is like newly renovated. So if you hear me talking about Library Barn, that's what I mean. But yeah, we used to stay in the main house, the farmhouse. I'm in the farmhouse at the minute. So yes, that's a quick explainer. By the way, there are a few questions in here which I answered in a Q&A that I did really recently, and I will link it down below. Really recently? Don't know. Lost all sense of time. But I will link it down below, and I think I've got timestamps on that Q&A as well, so you can just skip to the one that you are most interested in. Are most of your close friends living in other cities? If so, how do you cope with that? Yes, they are, and it is very sad. And basically we just keep in contact as much as possible when we're not with each other, and then we organise monthly weekends. We just get them in the diary really far in advance, and it's the best. I always feel very full after a weekend with my friends. And a few of you asked, what books am I most excited to share with Inez? So many, just all my favourite ones basically, so nothing you haven't heard from before from me. I'm excited when she's a kid to share His Dark Materials with her, because that was obviously my favourite, or one of my favourites growing up. When she's older, So many good books. All my faves that I have been talking about in the last few years. Broken Earth trilogy, so many good authors. You know, Piranesi's a good one, Toni Morrison, Jeff Vandermeer, Marlon James. So many amazing authors that I just can't wait to share with her, and she'll probably have a completely different taste from me and not care at all if she likes reading, which I really hope she does. Right, my loves, I am gonna head off now. Thank you so much for watching today. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.